Mr. Yee Teck Peng came to St Andrews School as a young boy from Malaya in 1946 after World War II to continue his education. St Andrews School became a home away from home for Mr. Yee and his elder brothers Teck So and Teck Hing as they lived at St Andrews boarding house. St Andrews raised the young Yee Teck Peng and introduced him to Christianity. In school, he picked up boxing and athletics, but his true love is rugby. His passion for the sport has been burning brightly ever since the day he picked up a rugby ball. He lives and breathes rugby till today and professes that if he had a cut, his blood flows out in the shape of rugby balls. Mr. Yee became a teacher at St Andrews Secondary in 1955, then also became the boarding house master. Being the school's rugby coach, he taught generations of saints to play the game of rugby. His training sessions were always tough, but fun, and he ensured all players went through the various drills to learn and understand the basics of the game with emphasis on fitness and strength conditioning. To develop their skills and potential to the fullest, he inculcated great team camaraderie and fellowship amongst the rugby players in school till today. In 1973, Mr. Yee left St Andrews as a teacher, but he never left the school in spirit. His love for the school saw him returning at different periods of time as rugby coach and relief teacher. Mr. Yee is a saint who lives St Andrews, attending key school events like the crossover on the first day of school, Founders' Day, Prefect's Commendation, school performances, and many other occasions. Today, he continues to be involved with the boarding house and of course is at almost every rugby match cheering on the Saints. Mr. Yee keeps all Saints connected to the school through his Saints Do You Know newsletter, which began in 1998, documenting the history, traditions, events, and achievements at the school. The inspiration for the first newsletter was a Straits Times report on the SMU taking over the then National Library site and hawker centre, which was the school's tuck shop when it was located there from 1875 to 1940. To Mr. Yee, St Andrews is not only one family unbroken, it is family. His wife, Mary, was a teacher at the school. His father-in-law, the late Mr. Tan Lai Wat, was the school principal. His sisters-in-law, brothers-in-law, nephews, niece, and grandnephews count themselves as saints. When asked why he tirelessly does all these for St Andrews, his reply would be, for the school and for the boys. Mr. Yee Teck Peng, the man who personifies the phrase, once a saint, always a saint, keeping the flame burning brightly ever.
Play the game, keep the flame burning brightly ever.
Up and on, Mr. Yee Teck Peng.